united and strong. We are your son, we're changing the world. We live life without it. Haven't you heard? We are your son, we're changing the world. We live life without it. Haven't you heard? focus on the best. We had to learn the secrets so you could live your way and open up the treasure chest. That's why we're here today. True unlock, you single secret. True love unlock, we'll set you free. Love your unlock for you and me. Your life unlocks. We've got the key. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you feel it? I feel it. Do you want it? Hey, on your emotions, the change has just begun. We're gonna change the world and we'll never be outdone. That's how we're unlocking your potential. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. It's 4:05 already, and as I mentioned in the chat, we will start at 4:05 because we all know you have lots of trainings to attend to, and we don't want to take too much of your time, especially our speaker. So, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to USANA. My name is Tintin Cabreras, and I am the assistant ethics manager for USANA Philippines. So, every market po in USANA, we have this ethics and education department, and our role, especially for our new associates joining us this afternoon, is that we are the one enforcing the policies and procedures of USANA. We are also educating our associates on how they can do this is the right way. So this is one of our education that we do for our associates. So we're not that much this afternoon. We have around 38 participants attendees, but please do share these new learnings that you will get for your downlines sa mga associates natin who were not able to join this afternoon, especially ang mga new associates natin. And this training specifically is made for our new associates because we all know they are very new in the company and they're not very familiar with our policies and procedures kasi it really takes a while for you to become an expert with the policies and procedures. But, of course, USANA is doing its best to train and to educate our associates, more specifically our new associates. So we've summarized how we are going to help and guide our new associate when it comes to promoting the USANA products and the business opportunities, especially that everyone is doing their business online. So we are already in a digital age, and because of the limited time that we get to have this face-to-face meeting, so we're doing a lot of trainings online. So this will really help a lot of you. So let's go to our main topic. So aside from that, we would like to know po how many new associates we have in this training para naman alam natin. Can you please type 1 sa mga new associates natin joining? Ayan. And sa mga new associates, welcome to USANA. So this afternoon, our training is entitled Jumpstart Your USANA Business the Right Way. Kasi for our new associates specifically, and of course, welcome din po yung mga old associates natin who are always learning new things and doing their best to be an expert with the policies and procedures. Kasi meron din tayong mga organization that we also have to teach our downlines, our colleagues, okay? Because here in USANA, just to let you know po, meron tayong mga web crawlers that really monitors the post in social media, and you know the significant risk of the social media post, di ba? Hindi lang naman po within the Philippines nakaka-reach ang ating mga posts, but it can reach globally, and our regulators are ever active and strict when it comes to direct selling association. So it's not just for USANA, but for the rest of the direct selling companies in the world. So we have to ensure that our associates here in USANA are doing the right thing when they're doing their USANA business. Diba? Okay ba tayo dyan, diba? That is what makes USANA different from other direct selling companies kasi meron talaga tayong ethics that really protects the associate, and in the long run, it protects the company. So we are here together, and we will help each other protect our business. So promoting your USANA business, before we go to our main topic in how we are going to promote our products and the income opportunity, I would like to discuss lang yung mga basic things that we do after we enroll as an associate. Of course, yung mga sponsors natin, yung mga uplines natin, they have their own ND, right? But we want to ensure that you also gone through this ethics training right direct from the corporate. Kasi na-emphasize natin kung ano ba yung mga do's and don'ts when we are doing our USANA business. So, This afternoon po, we have invited two great speakers that will really guide you and empower you how you could promote your Usana business. So, ang basic natin, of course, when we enroll as an associate, we are so excited to promote our products, di ba? We are so excited to let the world know that we are part of this healthiest family on earth. So, we are letting them know that we are part of this Usana universe. So we are creating our social media pages, specifically Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so whatever social media platform. So please take note po, especially for our new associates, that we have certain policies in place in order to protect you, our associates, and of course to protect our company. So when we are creating our social media page like Facebook, Instagram, we should avoid using our trademark name. So these trademark names like Usana, ito po yung laging nagagamit. Usana Health Sciences, Essentials, and other names of our products are trademark names of Usana, and these trademark names are registered under the intellectual property of Usana. So if you're going to use that in your social media page, so you are already violating a policy, and that's why we are informing you that please do not use our trademark names, specifically Usana Health Sciences, because we have our official Facebook page. And it might mislead our customers or our prospects that they want to check the official Facebook page of Usana kasi everybody's using Usana in their Facebook page name, so nalilito na po talaga sila. So it's very confusing. So please ensure that we do not use the trademark names. And if ever we want to use the word Usana in our page name, please ensure that you put the independent associate or independent distributor in your page name, so that will distinguish that your page is owned by an associate. So our customers or our prospects will not be misled that that page is the official page of Usana. And of course, always use the independent associate logo that you can see sa screen. And I believe that Nika will share this sa ating chat box. In case you won't be able to download that, you send us an email or direct message us in Facebook, and we will be happy to provide you the copy of the associate logo, the independent associate logo. So let us avoid using the corporate logo, the one with the cellular nutrition company, because that is also a trademark of Usana, and only the corporate is allowed, or it's for the exclusive use of the corporate. Okay, so clear tayo when we are using the independent associate logo and the corporate logo. Okay, and very important din pala is when you are creating your social media pages, please include your contact information, your mobile phone number specifically, and your email address that ties to your associateship with Usana. Because what happens po, because as I mentioned kanina, we have a lot of web crawlers aside from us, from the ethics team, na nag-check po ng ating mga posts and ng mga pages. And if ever there's an issue with your page name or your post, we can immediately communicate with you. Because what happens, if we will just send you a PM, right, usually it will go directly to the spam or the message request, and you will really miss that important message from us. So eventually, nagkakaroon talaga ng miscommunication because hindi nyo na-receive yung aming message that there is something you have to change or to delete in your page. So important po that we put our mobile number and our email address that ties to our associateship, because only Usana associates can promote the products and the income opportunities. So if we cannot identify that you are an associate of Usana, then we can report your page for deletion directly to Facebook. And of course, we don't want that to happen because we know the effort that you did in order for you to build that page. So I hope we are clear with this policy. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to type in the chat box your question. And our ethics specialist, Nika, if I missed to introduce Nika, so Mika po is there to answer your questions in the chat box. Okay? Clear po tayo dyan sa ating policy when we are creating social media pages, okay? Let us not use Usana Health Sciences. So pag nakita po kasi namin agad Usana Health Sciences, it's very misleading already. So please do not use Usana Health Sciences in your social media page. And if you already created your social media page and nilagay niyo po yung Usana without independent associate, after this training, please go to the edit section and edit na po natin yung ating page name. Okay? So clear po tayo dyan. So we move on to our next policy. International policy. According to this policy, associates may sell and promote products and the opportunity and services or enroll any potential associates only in countries where USANA is registered for business. So what does this mean? So we understand po kasi this policy is actually related to our social media policy because we understand we have so many Filipino associates, right, abroad, especially in Middle East, and they also want to do Yusana business. But unfortunately, we are not yet registered for business in the Middle East, Dubai, Kuwait, the Israel. So we're not yet allowed to promote our products there. And of course, we cannot promote the income opportunity of Yusana because we are not registered for business. So that's illegal activity na po yan. And our products are not registered in those countries. So PH labeled products can only be sold within the Philippines. So talagang hindi po talaga natin susupport yung mga shipment natin sa mga UAE, Dubai because our products are not registered in those countries. Okay? Same way yung mga products po ng ibang market like from the US, hindi rin natin sila pwedeng i-sell here in the Philippines because they are not registered here in the Philippines and they will be flagged by our FDA, our own FDA as unregistered products. So a lot of our associates are also promoting po yung mga products from the US that are not registered here in the Philippines. So na-flag po tayo ng FDA that we are selling unregistered products. So let us avoid that. So let us just promote PH labeled products here in the Philippines, especially in our social media, okay? Gets po natin yung policy natin na yan. So if ever you have any question, just type in the chat box and Nika Star to answer your question. Okay, let's move on to the next important policy yan, selling of Usana products. And I'm sure a lot of our new associates are asking, so because of the limitation in face-to-face meeting because of this pandemic, how are we going to sell our Usana products? Kasi, di ba, you cannot just go anywhere. Talagang you really have to follow the health protocols and protect yourself. So we would like to reiterate this policy that our products are not allowed to be put in display in those unauthorized retail-oriented outlets. And what are those retail-oriented outlets? Yung mga pharmacies, kiosks, yung mga small stores inside the malls, even po yung mga sa gas stations, mga sari-sari store. So those are called unauthorized retail-oriented outlets because our business model is direct selling. So we sell directly to our end consumer. And because nga, limited yung ating face-to-face meeting, so how do we sell it? We are allowing our associates to maximize social media. So lahat naman po tayo, naka-Facebook, naka-Instagram. So let us maximize our social media to promote our products and the business opportunity. And of course, we are not allowed to sell our products in those online buying and selling sites such as Lazada, Shopee, Carousel, eBay, Amazon, Shopify. Ano pa ba yung mga bago? Meron ng bago yung kay Dingdong Dantes ba yun na platform. So, we are not allowed to sell our products there, especially to our new associates kasi I'm sure you're not yet aware of this policy, but please cascade it to your colleagues. Okay, baka kasi po, they got their products, they don't know how to sell it, so they will go to Lazada and create their own page there and sell our products. So we are not allowed to sell our products in Lazada, Shopee, So let us not post our products there, okay? So clear po tayo about this policy. I can see a lot of chat, so later we'll check on it. Okay, all right. Now, this is our main topic. As I mentioned kanina, I have been reiterating this na marami tayong web crawlers because nga of the strict compliance natin sa ating mga regulators, not just here in the Philippines, guys, even in the US. So we are also being monitored by the Federal Trade Commission. So you might ask, bakit po US naman yon? Because we are a branch of USANA in the US. And also, when you are posting about USANA products, you are already representing the whole USANA, guys. So let us be careful. And this afternoon, to guide you on how you could properly promote our products, especially in social media, we have invited out one of our corporate pharmacists to guide you ayan, on how you could promote our products. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call Miss Nina Cordon, our corporate pharmacist that is based in Davao, right? Davao. Okay, hi Nina.
Hello, good afternoon, Miss Tintin, and sa lahat ng mga attendees natin sa ating training this afternoon. Welcome everyone to USANA, especially sa mga first-timers natin, no, yung mga new associates. So, it's good to have you this afternoon. And yes, tama mo si Miss Tintin, my part would be about the product claims because I believe everyone is very excited to promote their products online, especially sa kanilang mga social media accounts, no, na gusto mag-post sa Instagram or maybe sa inyong mga Facebook accounts. But let me have first this topic. No? So first, let's define what is a product claim. So this is any statement that is expressed or implied about the nutritional content or health benefits of taking a nutritional supplement. So saan po natin nakikita itong mga product claims natin? We can find these from our product labels, kung saan nakalagay yung mga nutritional contents natin. No? If you look at the bottles ng ating mga produkto, nandoon po ang mga nutritional contents. As well as from official USANA websites, kung saan nakuha natin yung mga product guides. And remember, everything we put there are carefully studied to be risk-free. So it is advisable to get marketing contents from these sources. But of course, we want also this to emphasize na yung mga bagay or mga words na kailangan nating iwasan. No? Hindi po natin po sila pwedeng i-incorporate with our nutritional. So here are the following words: treats, cures, mitigates the symptoms of, diagnosis, or prevents ABC. So please stay away from talking about any certain diseases or medical condition. No? Especially COVID-19. Sinasabi natin na this product can treat diabetes. This product can cure the symptoms of COVID-19. So we should not do those statements. No? Never advertise our products to treat or cure any medical conditions or diseases because our FDA regulators are always watching us, especially when we are posting it sa ating mga social media accounts. And how do we promote para our products? We highlight the benefits of the ingredients. And for us to know that, I want to invite all of you no, na mag-join po tayo ng mga weekly corporate trainings natin on products natin sa ating Health and Freedom, Take Charge of Your Health. We have Smart Health and Super Saturdays. And also, we need to take note of this, that it is not allowed to express or imply that the product has any propaganda and guidance on the prevention, treatment, and cure of COVID-19. So if you put there, no, even mga pictures such as on the screen, yung picture ng virus, ng COVID-19, or maybe people wearing face mask or face shield, or maybe naglagay din po kayo dyan ng mga hashtags such as Fight COVID-19, coronavirus, or pandemic, these are considered implied claims at iwasan po natin po hindi natin pwedeng i-incorporate or i-relate sa ating mga produkto. Ayan. So, of course, meron din po tayong mga allowable claims. Kung meron hindi pwede, meron talagang allowable claims na pwedeng gamitin. So, here are the following words, phrases. So, here, helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. No, so ito yung mga allowable product claims natin when we are promoting our products, especially our immunity products, no, yung our essentials, policy, proflavano C100, and proglucamine. And we should also refrain from making any claim that any of our Disana product can or will protect, boost, strengthen, or improve immune function. So, stick lang po tayo dito sa helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. And huwag po natin kalimutan na maglagay ng product disclaimer. So, we can see that on the screen, if kung i-translate natin sa Tagalog, pwede po natin gamitin na ito ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin gamot sa anumang uri ng sakit. Ayan. And to give you some of the examples na pwede nating mapagkunan, no, ng idea, here are the following. No? If you can see that may nakabulat ng mga stars, helps maintain cardiovascular function, helps support healthy muscle function and strength, helps maintain strong, healthy bones, teeth, and nails. So if you notice there, nakalagay po yung mga allowable claims natin such as helps maintain, helps support, and of course, no, nandun yung mga organs na sinusuportahan ito at makaka-benefit ng mga produkto natin such as the cardiovascular function, the muscles, and the health, bones, teeth, and nails. So wala pong nakalagay ng mga sakit. But doon naman po sa baba, prevents cancer, treats heart disease, lowers chance of diabetes or the following anti-aging, antihistamine, anti-inflammatory. Hindi po to sila mga compliant claims. No? Hindi po natin to pwedeng gamitin or mapagkunan ng example sa ating mga promotion or sa marketing natin. And another example, no, is helps maintain and support the immune system. So pwede naman din po in combination, no? Helps maintain and support the immune system. And yung tatlong sentences po sa baba, augments the body's disease fighting capability, supports the body's ability to resist infection, supports health during cold and flu season. If you notice there, may nakalagay na support. But on the next words or phrases, nakalagay na po yung mga infection, yung mga disease, cold and flu. So, hindi pa rin siya compliant. Hindi pa rin siya pwede. Okay? So, careful po tayo sa pag-use ng mga words natin. No? Make sure wala pong any mention dyan ng infection or mga hypertension, diabetes, or even cancer. Ayan. So, to give you also an example of marketing shareable or poster natin, no? So, by taking policy, I'm supporting a healthy immune system. So, our product is policy, no? At susuporta nito ang immune system. Wala pong nakalagay na cold or flu or COVID-19. Okay? And of course, let's not forget to add product disclaimers. So, ayan po, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. So, ayan po, pag nagawa po natin to, compliant na compliant po tayo at we can really move forward sa ating business. And of course, we can refer our customers and prospects to our official USANA literature. So as I've mentioned, everything that USANA puts there are carefully studied to be risk-free. So you can go to askthescientist.com in which pwede po talaga kayong magtanong dyan. No? You can type in sa search bar kung ano yung gusto niyo tanungin about the products. And of course, you can go to www.usana.com by sa ating USANA. But make sure na pupunta po kayo doon sa Philippine label ng mga produkto. Because some of the products that we have here, no, yung nandun sa USANA hub, hindi po yan lahat nakikita dito sa Philippine market. Ayan, so that would be for our literature. And if you want to get shareables naman, no, for your posting sa social media, you can follow us on the Instagram Usana Pilipinas and also our official Usana Facebook account, no, Usana Philippines. So that would be for the product links. Back to you, Miss Tintin.
Thanks so much, Nina. So I hope our associates were able to get a few tips on how you could promote our products. Diba? Very clear naman po that we cannot promote our products and associate them with any kinds of medical condition or disease. So let's review kung may natutunan na ating mga associates. Can you please type in the chat box what are the allowable product names that we can use to promote our products? not just in social media, but overall. So what are the allowable product claims that we can use? So ano yung sinabi kanina ni Nina? So that we will stick with those product claims. We cannot use prevent, treat, or cure. Okay, so big no-no po yan sa atin when we are promoting our products, especially here in the Philippines. And i-share ko lang na po sa mga product claims, violations, number one po tayo sa violations compared with other markets, di ba? Na top one tayo. That's why we are also doing this training in order to educate so many associates kasi they're not really aware of how to promote our products, especially in social media. So before mag-share po ng mga posts from other pages, let's think before we click. I-check muna po natin yung mga posts whether they are compliant or not. If they are not compliant, you know what you can do is to report it to us and we will be the one to call the attention of the page owner to have those posts deleted or changed or edited kasi we don't want it na ma-share pa ng iba nating associates, especially the new ones, based on experience po namin sa mga cases namin sa mga associates. Kasi shinare lang nila yan from their uplines, from their sponsors, from their colleagues in the organization. So always think before we click when we are posting anything in social media kasi ang significant risk po niyan and of course yung high risk that it can bring to our company. So let us all be careful when we are posting in social media. Okay, so if you have any questions with regard to that policy, so type in lang sa chat box. And later on, if you want in-depth training about the products, you can always attend our corporate trainings, Health and Freedom, Take Charge of Your Health. So we move on now to another important policy. It's about the lifestyle and income claims. Ayan. So a lot of our new associates, especially kayo nga na new associates, you are not yet expert on how you can share the income opportunity of USANA. And this afternoon, we are so privileged to have invited one of our USANA leaders. Ito, magaling na po talaga siya. Marami kayong matututunan na tips on how siya nagpo-promote ng kanyang USANA business, especially in social media. Without further ado, let me please introduce our Emerald Director, Mr. Ryan Rivera. Hi, Ryan.
Ayan, thank you very much, Ma'am Tintin, for inviting me and to the whole ethics committee for organizing this training. Actually, sa lahat ng mga associates na nandito right now, I want you to prioritize this training kasi very crucial talaga to, especially when it comes to promoting our business. Of course, we all wanted to have a sustainable business. Gusto natin i-protect yung company natin as much as we wanted to protect our business. Okay? So, nakakatawa, I'm so blessed na nagbigyan ako ng chance to talk about this topic kasi I also got a chance to learn more yung in-depth knowledge pagdating sa lifestyle and income claims. At the same time, nare-remind din talaga ako of what to post sa social media. Kanina, di ba, pag-usapan natin yung product claims, di ba? Kanina parang inisip ko, meron na ako naisip na acronym, di ba? PMS, di ba? Helps, promote, maintain, and support. Di ba? Yun lang yung tatandaan natin. And syempre, aside from the products, we also need to consider yung lifestyle or income claims. Bakit ito napaka-important? Sabi nga ni Ma'am Tintin kanina that everything runs virtual na, everything runs online. And we have to be very mindful about what we post online. Kasi bakit nga, meron tayong mga regulators. Some of the people think, nasa Pilipinas naman tayo, but we have to understand that USANA is an American company. And even if it's a global company, we are constantly monitored by the FTC or Federal Trade Commission. Kaya kailangan natin i-protect yung company natin para mas maging sustainable yung business natin. So let me share my slides first. So, ito siya. Alright. Please type 1 nga kung nakikita niyo yung slides ko. To check lang kung nag-work yung slides. Type 1. Okay. So, thanks Jasper yan. So I'm promoting USANA Business Guidelines on Income and Lifestyle Claim. Okay? So, bakit yung usapan? Siyempre, kailangan, kasi nga, minsan, nami-misinterpret yung tinatawag natin attraction marketing. Di ba? Sometimes kapag ka nagpo-post tayo, ang iniisip lang talaga natin minsan is for us to attract customers, for us to attract prospects. Pero kailangan natin, no, kailangan nating isaalang-alang rin if it's truthful or not. And one of the values of Isana, syempre, medyo review muna tayo ng mga values ng Isana. The core values of Isana, we have four. The first is excellence, integrity, health, and community. And one of the most important values pagdating sa Isana is yung tinatawag natin integrity. Pag sinabi natin integrity, it means doing the right thing even if no one is watching. Kung tama ba talaga tama ba talaga yung pinopost natin, totoo ba talaga to? At the same time, kung talagang naayon ba talaga to sa core values din talaga natin. When we talk about integrity, being truthful din sa mga pinopost din talaga natin. Sabi niya, ang opposite ng integrity is tinatawag natin disintegration, di ba? Kapag opposite ng integrity, kapag wala ka niyan sa business, definitely damay din talaga yung business natin. Okay? So, sabi dito, what is a lifestyle or income claim? Take note of this. You can even take a screenshot of this. Sabi dito, any explicit or implied claim. O, diba? Pag sinabi natin implied claim, ibig sabihin, maybe hindi mo man directly sinabi, pero kapag ka talagang obvious naman na may claim talaga, still, it's still considered not valid, diba? Including pictures about the lifestyle or income that can be made by starting a Usana business. So, bakit ito pinag-uusapan? We have to understand, first and foremost, that whatever we post online about Usana, we are not representing just ourselves. We are representing thousands of associates sa Usana. At the same time, we are representing Usana as a brand. So, ibig sabihin pala, kailangan talaga maging mindful. Sabi nga ng Mamampin kanina, we have to think before we click. Kasi, nagre-reflect whatever we post on social media, that also reflects the reputation or the credibility of the company. Okay? So, paano ba to? Two key question. Number one, is it truthful? Okay? Paano truthful? Totoo ba talaga yung pinopost talaga natin? Sometimes kasi, may nakikita rin talaga ako, even to some of the new associates under my team, na, alam mo yun, because they wanted to become attractive pagdating sa social media, nakakapag-post sila ng, alam mo yun, medyo misleading. Example of post na sinasabi natin misleading, kunwari nagpa-picture sa isang car or sa isang house, tapos hindi naman pala talaga kanya yon, tapos nakasulat pa doon, thank you sana. Kumbaga hindi siya truthful, misleading information. At the same time, sabi nga, hindi rin talaga natin basta-basta pwede i-post yung mga lifestyle na gano'n. Later on, I'll give you specific examples. Ano ba yung mga dapat i-post at the same time hindi dapat i-post. So we have to consider these two key questions bago tayo mag-post ng mga attraction marketing materials din talaga natin. Okay. So, ito bakit pinag-usapan yung mga lifestyle team natin. Kanina nabanggit yung mga regulators natin. Okay? So, most of the time nakaka-encounter din ako ng mga associates na nagtatanong sa akin, and mentor, I think it's compliant naman din kasi yung intention ko naman, yung perspective ko about this post is wala naman akong intention talaga na, alam mo yun, na mag-mislead ng mga tao. But we have to understand na iba yung perspective natin compared dun sa perspective ng mga regulators natin. Okay? And here's a standard for misleading. Sabi daw dito, what does a typical person make? Sabi dito, bear in mind that regulators expect you, take note of this, expect you to promote modest supplemental income. Statistically speaking, this makes a lot of sense. Paano typical person? Kasi for example, sa Isana kasi iba naman talaga yung mga ranks. Merong mga diamond directors who are earning, sabihin natin, $4,000 per week. Meron din naman mga newbies. Pero kahit sabi mong diamond director ka pa, kahit sabi mong emerald director ka pa, still, hindi ikaw yung exact representation ng typical person sa Usana. Ibig sabihin, kapag ka nag-post ka ng income sa Usana and then you are thanking Usana that you earn this income, it doesn't reflect the majority of population of Usana. So kaya sinasabi dito, ang acceptable sa mga regulators natin like FTC, we have to promote modest supplemental income. I think Usana has been very tedious sila sa pag-promote ng mga ganito. At the same time, pag-create ng mga trainings like this, especially yung mga kung nakita nyo sa website natin, yung average income chart, kasi yung carefully studied talaga yun. Lahat ng mga nasa website natin, carefully studied yun. Yun yung pwede natin pagbasihan. So bakit kailangan natin to maintindihan? Kasi nga, a written warning from regulators will be on record permanently. Okay? So I've been doing Usana for 10 years now, and I'm very thankful for for the life na nagbago sa buhay ko sa Isana. And syempre, as an associate of Isana, as a responsible associate of Isana, I wanted to protect the company rin para mas marami pang maka-experience ng ng Isana rin. And sabi dito, this may not sound serious to you, but take note, but such record will compromise our reputation as a publicly traded company. That's the very reason bakit paulit-ulit sinasabi ng Isana to, kasi publicly traded company tayo, constantly monitored tayo, okay? So maybe iniisip mo, mentor, Sir Ryan, andito naman ako sa Pilipinas, kumbaga siguro naman yung isang post ko hindi yan makikita or mapupuna pa. Take note, Isana, meron silang mga data gathering tools, na meron silang system na ganyan, meron silang software na ganyan, at makikita talaga yan ng Isana at the same time ng FTC as our regulator. Okay? So ano yung mga examples na sinasabi nating lifestyle or income claim? Okay? O ititawag natin explicit or implied claim. Ito yung sinasabi natin for example, yung nasa left side na picture, kapag halimbawa nagpo-post ka ng mga ganyan, like say for example, pa-party ka, tapos nag-post ka ng luxury cars or nag-post ka ng travel. Kumbaga, parang kumbaga nakasulat pa diyan. Kung titingnan niyo diyan, nasa gitna nakasulat diyan, thank you Yusana. Bakit siya somehow misleading? Kasi somehow ang parang pinapakita mo lang diyan at Yusana is pa-party ka lang talaga dito, parang wala kang gagawin. Hindi mo man siya directly sinabi na ganon, pero implied claim siya. And it's not acceptable because the truth is, when doing Isana, you really have to work hard, you really have to do the hustle para makuha mo yung results mo sa Isana. And sometimes, kapag ka nagpo-post ka ng ganito, yung nasa left side na picture, sometimes, nami-mislead yung mga tao, ay para madali lang pala tong Isana, madali lang pala kumita sa Isana. So, ganun nila na-perceive yung post natin. And syempre, sa atin naman, on the personal note, sometimes, kung sarili lang natin iisipin natin, definitely we can attract people. Pero sabi nga, people nowadays, na nakakakita ng post natin, matatalino na yung mga yan. Sabi nga, kung pipopost mo dyan mga puro party, definitely, you will also not attract the right people sa organization mo. Gusto mo ba darating tayo mga na-attract mo na lang sa post mo, yung mga gusto lang pumarty, tapos alam mo yun, pag nag-join man sila sa Isana, one time, big time lang kasi wala silang gagawin kasi that's their expectation. Kumaga, instead of posting the lifestyle, mga lifestyle things na ganyan, why not post something all about consistency. Talk about your story. Let's say for example on the right side, talk about the active lifestyle mo sa Isana. Talk about the community na meron ka sa Isana. You can do that instead of posting lifestyle games. Kasi people nowadays mas binabantayan ka nila. Kumbaga yung post mo, tinitingnan nila yan, binabantayan nila yan, and they want content na nakaka-inspire. Actually, nowadays, when it comes to personal branding, when it comes to attraction marketing, hindi na talaga acceptable, especially for the driven individuals, yung mga puro lifestyle lang. Instead, mas attractive para sa kanila yung hard work, mas attractive, inspiring story. And for me, that's the thing that dapat mo siyang sinishare, yung mga inspiring stories mo sa Yusana. Okay? So example, what not to do. Number 1, the false promises. Diba? I don't know kung guilty ka dito or somehow na gawa mo na rin to. Paano ang false promises? Yung sinasabi nila na kapag halimbawa sumali ka sa Isana, wala ka nang gagawin dito. All you need to do is to sign up at lalagyan kita ng downline, tutulungan kita dito. This is just an easy money, part-time income pero residual income. So those are all false promises. Kasi nga it doesn't represent the typical person sa Isana. Okay? Sabi nga kapag ganito yung mga kind ng post mo, definitely hindi mo naman talaga na-attract yung right prospect. Instead, you attract scams or laggers, di ba? Nasasali sila sa Isana tapos wala rin naman talagang gagawin. Of course, we all wanted to have a sustainable business, di ba? Ang yung sustainable business na yan, gugustuhin talaga natin maka-work yung mga tao rin na driven individuals. Okay? So instead of posting false promises, meron pa malala, di ba? I don't know kung may gumawa ba sa inyo noon or may nakita kayong mga post noon, yung tipong humihiga pa sa pera, ginawa pang pamaypay yung pera. Alam mo yon, kung isa kang matalino tao, makikita mo yung post na yon, hindi siya nakaka-attract. Instead, nakaka-disappoint point siya. Kasi bakit? Hindi siya inspiring, 'di ba? Parang nagyayabang lang talaga yung dating. So instead of doing that, better inspire your audience sa Facebook or sa social media through your story. And this is a perfect example of an inspirational picture. This picture reflects a mompreneur, 'di ba? Na talaga na kahit nag-aalaga siya ng bata niya, sobrang yung hard work din talaga niya. Andun pinapakita niya kung paano niya ginagawa yung hustle niya rin sa Isana. And by posting this kind of pictures, you actually attract people who are driven to succeed. Okay? So maraming ganyan. Actually, dati nga kapag nagpo-post ako ng mga inspirational stories sa Facebook, there are people na hindi man likers o hindi man nagko-comment, pero once na na-trigger talaga sila na magkausapin ka, sasabihin talaga nila, Ryan, I've been following you for years now and I'm really inspired by your story, at doon mo lalo sila na-attract. Okay? So yun yung gusto natin, makahanap ng mga tao na driven, na talagang makakatulong din talaga natin at sa business talaga natin para magkaroon ng sustainable business din sa Isana. Yun yung gusto natin i-attract. So again, what not to do, those false promises. Instead, do the better way, inspire them through your story. Okay? Sabi nga, yung consistency ng journey mo, or yung consistency ng post mo about your journey from someone na nagsimula sa ganito ang sa unti naging success, yun yung ang talaga ng marketing. Kung ang pinaka-importante talaga ngayon, yung tinawag natin, or what we call content, sabihin, post all about leadership, all about inspiration, all about positivity, can do that, okay? At mas makaka-attract ka ng right prospects for that, okay? And what not to do, kanina pinag-usapan yung COVID-19. Actually, yung support ng products, somehow, nag-gets agad ng mga tao yung support ng products na hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung Isana, or hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung COVID-19 at the same time yung Isana to prevent COVID-19. Pero ito, sobrang napapansin ko talaga sa Facebook, particularly sa Usana Associates din, marami ako nakikita that every time na nagkakaroon ng shutdown ng ganitong company because of COVID-19, because of the pandemic, talagang sinishare talaga nila. And maybe hindi man direct na nire-relate mo yung shutdown ng company sa COVID-19 sa Isana, but still it's implied. Okay? Kasi bakit? Kasi kung titignan mo naman siguro yung mga previous posts mo, maybe you are posting about Isana and then you're posting yung mga shutdown ng companies because of COVID-19. Sabi dito, we should not take advantage of pandemic misfortunes. Okay? Kasi bakit? Instead na kaka-attract ka ng mga right prospects mo sa Isana, you are actually amplifying the problem. Honestly, ako, kapag nakakita ko ng post ng ganun, parang feeling ko hindi siya nagiging emphatic pagdating doon sa mga taong affected. Instead parang pinapakita mo lang na parang pangit employment, hindi dapat ganoon eh. So instead wag natin gamitin yung situation ng pandemic to promote Usana. Wag natin sabihin na because of the pandemic, we're so blessed na kahit pandemic, blah blah blah. Wag natin i-connect yung pandemic sa income or sa business natin sa Usana. And the better way, sabi dito, showing supplemental income solution. Sabi ko nga kanina, better way na pakita mo yung community mo sa Isana, how you do the business without mentioning COVID-19, without mentioning the pandemic, or without mentioning the instability ng economy. Kumbaga, share mo na may community na ganito na tumutulong sa mga tao rin to have a supplemental income solution. Okay? Ang perception naman, kapag ganito, pinapakita mo yung virtual community nyo, you help ease financial constraints. Okay? So, I hope guys, you are learning sa mga ganito kasi kailangan tayo na nandito right now na participants, alam natin na to kasi ito yung i-share din natin sa mga downlines din talaga natin. Okay? And what not to do, sabi dito, flashy, fake, quick show, they have arrived. Meron kasi iba din na mga nagpo-post na tipong halimbawa kaka-join pa lang sa Isana, then after 2 weeks, 'di ba? Meron na agad na malaking income, pino-post pa sa Facebook. Actually recent lang meron na ako nakita ng mga pinapakita pa yung screenshot ng Bank of America, tapos may hindi pa naka-blur yung income, as in talagang explicitly nakasulat doon kung magkano yung natanggap nila for that week. Bakit siya misleading? Kasi we have to take note that There's no such thing as consistent weekly income sa Isana. Pa-iba-iba din talaga yan. And again, your post is actually it's misleading kasi parang nire-represent mo yung buong company. Parang nire-represent mo yung buong yung sana population. Well, in fact, not everyone is earning the same. Kaya bawal talaga siya. Okay? At the same time, yung iba naman na parang alam mo yung parang quick get rich quick yung dating sa Facebook, instead na nakaka-attract ka ng prospects, nagmumukha kang suspicious. Ay, totoo ba talaga yun? Totoo ba talaga yun sana? Parang too good to be true naman yan. Parang 2 weeks lang siya nag-join, tapos meron na agad na ganyang kalaking income. Di ba? Ang effect sa audience noon, bumababa yung trust, at the same time, nagmumukha kang suspicious, mas nagmumukha kang scammer. O, di ba? Sabi nga, the better way, the genuinely rich keeps making progress. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pakita mo yung hard work mo sa Isana, at the same time, kumbaga, ito, perfect example si Dr. Myron Benz as a philanthropist na, alam mo yun, instead of posting yung mga flashy cars, post something na inspirational din, like Dr. Myron Benz, as seen dito sa picture na to, pinapakita niya na tinutulungan niya yung mga African people, di ba? Ang effect naman sa audience niyan, trust, affinity, and possibilities, di ba? Na take note, iba-iba kasi yung push button ng mga tao why they'll be doing the business. Hindi naman talaga lahat ng tao they want to earn money. Some of the people they want to achieve yung tawag nating self-actualization, na kapag talagang wealthy ka, you are giving to other people. So yun yung mas tinitinan ng mga tao ngayon. Sabi ko nga kanina, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, matalino na yung mga tao ngayon na mag-distinguish kung ano yung truthful, at the same time yung misleading. Okay? And what else? Ito yung mga importante kailangan nating i-take note. Make sure to take a screenshot of this kasi importante ito. I suggest you can even share this to all of your downlines. These are the words to avoid. Okay? Number 1, residual, diba? So, wag natin gagamitin yung residual every time you post kasi misleading din talaga siya. What else? No selling required. Okay? Because the truth is, meron naman talagang selling sa Isana. Sometimes we post no selling required kasi gusto natin ma-attract yung mga taong ayaw sa sales. Pero, imagine mo, kapag pinost mo yan sa social media mo, then eventually, nung sumali sila sa Isana at makita rin naman talaga nila that there is sales in Isana, that there is selling sa Isana, mag-quit rin sila kasi feeling nila na-deceive sila, feeling nila na naloko sila. At the same time, ito yung masama. Kapag yung mga associates na yan nag-quit, they will give a bad impression, hindi lang sa iyo, kundi sa buong Isana. Kaya kung papansin mo, merong ibang mga, alam mo yun, mga associates na nag-quit sa Isana, na parang they badmouth Isana kasi marami mga false promises. At hindi kasalanan ng company yon, kasalanan yon ng mga taong nag-share ng misleading information. So we have to be very careful about that. Okay? And take note, sabi nga, ako naniniwala talaga ako doon sa kasabihan na ito yung motto ko in life. Sabi nga, do what is right and God will do what is best. For as long as you're doing what is right, si God na bahala sa iyo talaga, bahala sa iyo mag-bless. Okay? So always remember that. Do what is right and God will do what is best. Number 2, earn while you sleep, di ba? Wala naman talagang ganun sa Isana na tipong kikita ka habang natutulog. Lahat ng income sa Isana, kahit Diamond Directors pa yan, kahit $1 Million Club members pa yan, lahat yan is because of hard work. Okay? Sometimes hindi natin sinasabi yung hard work sa mga prospects natin kasi takot tayong ma-reject kapag nakikita nila na ay dami palang gagawin sa Isana. Take note of this. Maaaring i-reject ka ng mga prospects mo na ayaw ng hard work. Sabi nga, ito yung mga laggers na ng mga prospects. Pero for those people who are driven and you become truthful to them, nasasabi mo talaga na hard work talaga yung kailangan dito, mas maa-attract mo yan. At pag nag-join yan sa Isana, asahan mo, these are your eagles sa Isana. Ito yung mga potential diamond directors mo sa Isana. And what else? Unlimited earnings. Diba? Wala namang ganun talaga sa Isana, diba? And what you want, grow wealth. So ito yung mga words na dapat nating bantayan. What else? Guaranteed earnings. Okay? So, ito yung common na what do you call this? Common na claim. At the same time, common na promise minsan ng mga newbies. Sabi nila na dito sa Isana kapag sumali ka, panigurado na meron ka ng $100 per week. Panigurado, meron ka ng $200 per week. Ako nang bahala sa'yo. Diba? So, ang mali sa false promises kapag hindi ka nakapag-deliver, madadala talaga sila. At masama pa niya kapag kachinika pa nila sa mga friends mo, sa mga friends nila na ganun yung kalakaran, lalo nakaka-apekto yun sa pangalan din ng sana. And hindi lang sa'yo pati yung mga imagine mo na lang, you have to be mindful about your actions kasi nandadamay ka ng mga tao nandadamay ka ng mga tao matino naman talaga sa sana and they're doing the right thing. So let's be an advocate of doing the right thing pagdating sa business natin. And of course, what else? Showing checks or earnings. Ito nga, sabi ko na lang ito, yung showing checks na meron ako nakita recently, nag-post siya ng income about sa Usana. Wala naman nakasulat na Usana, pero yung previous post all about Usana. It's not directly hindi man siya yung explicit na claim, but it's an implied claim. Sinasabi mo na may weekly income ka and alam na mga tao for the longest time na nag-Usana ka, still you are representing the company. Okay? What else? Consecutive weeks of earnings. Fire boss. Financial freedom. Sabi nga yung financial freedom, it sounds a cliche na kasi parang it's everywhere yung term na financial freedom. Pero kasi, ang financial freedom kasi word, it's such a vague word pagdating sa mga tao, di ba? Kumbaga wala naman talaga, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yon to attract our prospects. What else? Yung mga figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, iwasan din talaga natin yan. Replace your income. 'Di ba may mga nagpo-post na dito ito yung makakapagpa-resign sa company mo, makakapagpa-resign sa company mo, i-replace natin replace natin yung job mo. Pero sabi nga maaari may ghost story sa isa but it's not the representation of a typical person sa isa na. Okay? Ibig sabihin, statistically, hindi naman lahat ganon. Okay? So, what else? Extreme luxury lifestyle, cars in front of mansions, yachts, exotic travel locations, yung mga ganyan. So, kailangan din talaga natin iwasan. At the same time, lalong-lalo na kapag binabanggit mo pa yung company name talaga natin. Okay? Siyempre, meron din naman mga travel incentives ang isa na you can post that as a travel incentive. There's nothing wrong with that. Pero, meron kasi iba na nagpo-post ng sobrang luxury na parang sobrang luxury lifestyle na sometimes misleading nga siya kasi nga hindi naman lahat ng Usana associates meron na agad na ganung status. Okay? So, yun yung sinasabi natin na implied claim. Okay? So, I hope you guys na screenshot nyo to at ma-share nyo rin sa mga associates natin. And ito na. Ano yung mga pwedeng allowed na i-post natin. Example, number 1, working from locations outside the typical office like a coffee shop or beach. Maybe you can post a picture na nag-work ka, you're doing your side hustle, but take note, kailangan mo pa rin maglagay ng disclaimer. Nasa baba yan, I don't know kung readable dyan sa end ninyo. Ang disclaimer dito is the earnings or lifestyle portrayed are not typical earnings. Typical earnings are calculated on sales to consumers. No sales or commissions are guaranteed. Success results only from your diligent efforts. For more information, see the average annual earnings chart. But guys, pwede nyo i-check yung www.usanaincome.com. Makikita nyo yung average income chart ng Usana. Okay? Number 2, the benefits of a side hustle or side gig. Okay? This can fit in a regulator's view or perspective ng mga regulators natin such as FTC. Kasi nga, ang typical person or typical earner nga na acceptable para sa kanila, and take note of this, modest supplemental income. Kaya yung side hustle or side gig can be used. Okay? But of course, you still have to put a disclaimer. Number 3, how you are compensated for your efforts and ability to sell the products. Okay? Pwede rin siya for as long as may disclaimer. Okay? Are you guys learning? Type 1 nga kung marami ba kayong natututunan? Ayan. So ayan, si Ma'am Nika, pinost na yung social media income disclaimer. Paki-copy-paste natin yan. I-send mo sa group chats ninyo para lahat tayo marunong. Okay? And what else? Share naman without a disclaimer. Kahit walang disclaimer, pwede ito. For example, number 1, working with a team or tribe. Diba? Yung sinasabi kong pakita mo yung community mo, pakita mo yung teammates mo while doing your training. Sa group namin, sometimes I post pa nga yung mga parang tipo nagti-TikTok kami, iba nagpo-post pa, nagzo-zumba sila. And it's a good way to attract your prospects na parang isipin nila, hindi lang pala pera-pera to mga to, meron meron din mga engaging activities, meron din mga healthy lifestyle activities, ay meron din community. Sometimes people want to join a company not just because of money, but they want to be part of a community. Okay? Number two, learning new things and growing. Can post yung mga inaaral mo sa isana. Let's say, for example, you're reading books, share those things. Because that's a good content too. Okay? What else? Flexibility and control of your schedule. And most importantly, yung values of the company. So, kapag kaya yung paulit-ulit mong sinishare mo sa social media, at the same time, kapag consistent ka, mas nabibuild yung credibility mo as an entrepreneur. Okay? So, nowadays, ako nga, kapag halimbawa, even sa TikTok, kapag nagbabrowse ako, talagang nakikita ko din naman talaga doon, ano yung mga okay na content, ano rin yung hindi. Okay? So, yun yung mga bagay na dapat nating tandaan din talaga. Okay? And syempre, siguro reminder na lang din talaga sa lahat ng mga associates na nandito. Yung sana corporate is doing their best effort para i-provide sa atin lahat ng mga trainings. Okay, so currently we have 91 participants, pero we have thousands of associates sa Isana. I really encourage everyone, the 91 participants na nandito, it's our responsibility to protect our company. Of course, we all wanted to have a sustainable business in Usana, and we also want to have a sustainable company. And definitely, sabi ko nga kanina, lahat ng mga nandito right now, let's be an advocate of doing the business with integrity. Kung meron man akong gustong iwanan after this training, I really encourage everyone, after this training, kausapin mo lahat ng downlines mo, kausapin mo lahat ng mga crosslines mo, and even your uplines, because sometimes the uplines yung hindi pa uma-attend, and even your uplines are leaders, sila yung kausapin mo, make this training a priority. Okay? Hindi mo na kailangan mag-organize. Si Sana Corporate is doing its best. Kailangan maging priority training natin to. Kumbaga, if we have the NDO, this is level ng NDO dapat. Lahat ng mga new associates natin, maka-attend ng ganitong klase ng training. Okay, and with that, I hope you guys learn a lot. Thank you very much and God bless everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ryan. So, I hope you've learned a lot from Mentor Ryan. Okay, let's check nga kung marami tayong natutunan kay Mentor Ryan. Can you please type? Siyempre, hindi number. Kabisado nyo na yung number 1. Type some of the words that we have to avoid when we are promoting our Usana income opportunity and social media. Ay, yung mga words to avoid. Para alam natin, para talagang makikip natin sa mind natin ano yung hindi natin gagamitin when we are promoting our Usana business income opportunity in social media, because these words, they are very risky and no income disclaimer can correct those phrases. Especially, ang hilig po natin sa mga hashtags when we are posting in social media, di ba, mga hashtags, especially yung mga hashtag financial freedom. Yan po talaga yung number 1 na nafa-flag ng ating mga web crawlers at ating mga regulators, kasi very misleading. And you know guys, kasi sabi nga na ating mga regulators, modest supplemental income lang, we cannot mislead our customers or our prospects that immediately when they join Usana, they will earn this much. So in Usana, we don't have the same amount of commission. So clearly, we have to communicate that in building our Usana business, it takes a lot of hard work, effort, dedication, lots of sacrifices, puyat, and all that. And Mentor Ryan, talagang very expert na sila dyan. That's why they've reached that rank already. And of course, you will be able to reach that rank. So you really just have to dedicate a lot of your time in trainings, joining your team trainings, para you will be expert then on how you are going to promote your Usana business. So if ever you're still confused with our topics this afternoon, and if you're still confused with our policies and procedures, continue to educate yourself. You can actually check our policies and procedures sa website nyo, so the hub under training. So you just go to training, ethics and education, and then you can see the policies and procedures. Also, we have different ethics courses. We have just launched yung pinaka-newest course natin, yung income and lifestyle course. So if you have time, it would only take you 20 minutes for you to take that course that will really help you on how you would be able to promote the Usana income opportunity online or in social media. So please take time to visit the hub and go to training and ethics and education and check the income and lifestyle course. And of course, kung talagang walang time or confused sa mga policies and procedures, you can always communicate with your ethics team. So I'm here for you, Ruth and Nikas. They are here for you. So you can just add us in Facebook so we can just chat. Lagi po kaming nasa Facebook kasi nag-check kami ng mga posts nyo whether they are compliant or not. So please add us in Facebook and also please follow our ethics and education page sa Facebook kasi we are hoping to get 10,000 followers and sana yung pinakamaraming followers are coming from the Philippines. So please support the ethics and education Facebook page. Ang goal po namin ay maka 10K tayo na followers. So, nakakatuwa kapag puro Filipinos and you know that Filipinos are very active in social media. So, we expect that a lot of the followers will be coming from the Philippines. And again, we want to thank everyone, especially our new associates who really took time to attend this training, to our mentor Ryan for sharing his knowledge and expertise on how to promote the Usana income opportunity, and to our corporate pharmacists. We are so grateful to both of you for sharing your knowledge and empowering our associates, especially the new ones. So welcome to Usana, and I hope po marami kayong natutunan this afternoon. So we can share din the link of this training. If you want a copy of the link or the slides, you can just send us an email and we will share this with you. So you can also cascade this to your own team. Pag meron kayong mga downlines, new downlines, or gusto nyo ring i-orient, you can also share this with them. And we are running this training every Monday and Thursday, every 4 o'clock p.m. So wag po tayo mag-hesitate na umattend palagi ng ating mga trainings. And after this training, please attend the Take Charge of Your Health for in-depth knowledge about our products. So again, everyone have a great afternoon and thank you so much. And see you again soon. Thank you again, Ryan and Nina.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless.